Good evening. On behalf of the Hill School and the Hobart's Run Initiative, we're thrilled to have all of you here tonight. So many real estate developers, entrepreneurs, community leaders, government officials, all gathered tonight on the eve of the inaugural Pottstown Investors Conference, an event that may be transformational for our borough and hometown. I'd like to start by personally thanking Governor Tom Wolf, Hill School class of 1967, for joining us. And of course, for his ongoing commitment to community revitalization projects and economic development across the Commonwealth. So thank you, Governor. I'd also like to thank Senator Bob Mensch for his support, as well as our borough and Montgomery County leaders who are here with us tonight. If we could give all of them a round of applause. I'm also pleased to thank and welcome Bart Harvey, a Hill classmate of Governor Wolf. We're hoping for some dirt on Governor Wolf by the end of the night. He's been sworn to secrecy, I'm sure. Bart is also a passionate champion of community development and affordable housing. He did a lot of the work in Baltimore, and we're thrilled that you're able to join us here this evening, Bart. Thank you, Bart. And finally, we all thank Jack and Chuck Galati for generously hosting this special dinner here at Sunnybrook. They've done a wonderful job with this beautiful historic landmark here in Pottstown. And in addition to being active members of the Hill School community, the Galatis remind us how forward-thinking, civic-minded business people can not only save beloved landmarks like Sunnybrook, but can breathe new life into entire communities. So thank you, Jack and Chuck. In fact, the individuals that I've just mentioned remind us of another innovative businessman with ties to Pottstown, Harvey Firestone, the chairman of the board of the Firestone Tire and Rubber Company and the inventor of rubber automobile tires, as well as the father of Leonard and Raymond Firestone, who attended Hill in the 1920s. There's a theme going here tonight. Harvey Firestone wrote that the growth and development of people is the highest calling of leadership. And further, if you have ideas, you have the main asset that you need. And there isn't any limit to what you can do with your business and your life. Perhaps it's ironic that I'm quoting Firestone, as we've all heard the laments about Pottstown challenges and the often cited list of manufacturing businesses like the Firestone plant that closed in the mid-70s and early 80s. However, tonight's event, and this time in Pottstown's rich history, is about looking ahead. It's about fulfilling Firestone's definition of leadership by gathering the people who possess the assets of creative, doable ideas, attainable concepts for reimagining and reinventing our hometown. With talented, dedicated, and unified leaders like those in this room and others joining us tomorrow for our conference, Pottstown's future can indeed be limitless. Likewise, the Hill School is enthusiastically committed to Pottstown, as evident in our community service programs, our financial support, and local business patronage. The Hill implemented the Hobart's Run Initiative because we want to help foster a clean, safe, and inclusive neighborhood, increased home ownership and home improvement, and sustainable commercial and retail development. A little more than a year ago, we hired Twyla Fisher, our Manager of Community and Economic Development and our point person for Hobart's Run. At this time, I'd like to acknowledge Twyla for the tremendous strides she's made in launching tangible community building programs, advancing real estate development and improvements, and preparing Hobart's Run to acquire nonprofit status, among other accomplishments. Please pardon the Firestone-related pun, but I must say that Twyla has been tireless in her dedication to Hobart's Run. Twyla. And I'm pretty sure if you're talking to anyone here tonight and you don't know anything about them, just talk about Twyla, because I'm sure she was the one who put you all here together. The Hill is both eager to serve as a partner in Pottstown's development and humbled by the expertise and vision of business and government leaders who do this essential work every day. As many of you will see firsthand tomorrow, Pottstown truly is poised for investment that harnesses the town's architecture, infrastructure, location, arts, natural beauty, educational and medical resources, and its local workforce. And crucially, we are looking for energized, savvy entrepreneurs to share the assets of their ideas and capabilities. This is indeed where the rubber hits the road. That's the last one, I promise. With focused leadership and engaged business community, Pottstown can and will bustle and thrive again. Thank you so much for your interest, your generosity, your guidance, and your investment. I'll invite Senator Mensch to take the podium in a little while to introduce Governor Wolf, who will have some remarks for us. In the meantime, please enjoy your dinner and welcome to Pottstown.